The kingdom of Mertana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn mage! Ah!
Against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you! Keep silent. Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and it was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man in the colony.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
you
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
How's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do. But don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind. Hey. You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
I found your hunting knife.
Thanks, man. Well, I already thought it'd be lost forever. Do not think you can learn from me for free now. but I am not a bastard either. Here, take this as my thanks.
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
You're asking for a lot of nuggets.
Maybe. But you can make a lot of nuggets with that stuff. Kill an animal without knowing how to gut it, and they'll just rot like a damn apple. Which in turn means you missed out on a beautiful hide you could have sold for good nuggets. If I was you, I'd learn that stuff as soon as I could.
Do you think I have what it takes to become a bandit?
No idea. Loyalty and the will to learn, that's what it's about. Do you got it? We'll see. But I can get you to our camp if you want to. What do you think? Do you take a chance?
Let's go to the new camp.
All right. I'll show you the way. Stay tight. Camp is rich, but they do not want to share, so we share their goods. Our way. Who's next? Who's next? I've had enough. Who's next? Another dent in my weapon. Who's next? Another dent in my weapon. Who's next? Who's next? Being a bandit's not only about raids and stealing, we're also hunting and, so on. It's a tough world. And we take what we can get. I've had enough. Who's joke. Who's next? Who's next? Mercenaries accept us, we accept them. It's all fine. What a joke! Who's next? Once you are in, do not mess up. Another dent in my weapon. You don't stand a chance. Blood fly down. Moving on. Blood fly down. Moving on. I've had enough. Blood fly down. Moving on. Who's next? Here we are. The new camp. Have a drink on me in the tavern. Talk to you later.
No salt, maybe, but at least they're stabbed.
Wouldn't want to try ices with him.
You can't believe everything you're hearing.
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in.
Everything they're saying.
You really think it would stay like that forever? Then we gotta think of something.
After all you hear is rubbish.
Hey, I'm new here.
What do you want?
Just checking who around here could use a hand.
Meaning, you want to join up with us and are trying to kiss some asses?
Well, yes.
Nothing wrong with that. I could put in a good word for you with Diego, but I'm going to need a favour in return.
What kind of favor?
Nothing dramatic. I want to buy a weapon from Fisk. He's one of the peddlers at the market. Thing is, he won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with pretty ornaments. I can give you 100 nugs, then you go fetch that weapon for me without a word about who sent you. In return, I'm going to tell Diego you're the dog's bollocks. What do you say?
Okay, give me that ore. I'll fetch the sword for you.
Good. Here you are. Come right back once you have it.
Well, new face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Enos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade,
Careful what
you're welcome to
saying.
make an offer. Hey, you're new here, ain't you? I'm Fisk, peddler of everything. Whatever you need, I'm your man.
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy, with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because I have one just like that. The shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
Just don't drag me into it.
Maybe later.
I'm not getting involved.
It's just not worth it.
Fisk will sell me the sword, but he now wants 110 for it.
And now you want another 10 nuggets.
Do you want the sword or not?
Fine. Here. Now make it snappy.
Be honest. I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy, with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because just 110 nuggets, and it's...
All right, I'll take it.
Made a good bargain there.
maybe.
I heard he's dead.
Well, well. A new face.
What do you want?
To offer you my help. You're new here, and new folks usually find themselves in trouble sooner or later. Lucky for you, I run a little charity to help poor bastards like yourself. And for just 10 nuggets, you could be a member yourself. What do you say?
What if I don't pay?
Don't you worry. You're new here, and still learning the ropes. I understand that. We've all been there. Just take a look around, get your feet wet, and come back once you're in a more generous mood. There's no ultimatum. Simply be aware that my charity depends on donations, and my, let's call it, martial aid, is therefore sadly limited to members. I'm sure you understand.
I'll see you around.
Be careful out there.
Right now.
Hey, you. How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
I just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about you. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
I'll stay out of that one. Thank you very much.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff, with rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hell stalks, that should do the trick. Interested?
I can do that.
Good. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
I got your ingredients.
Great. Just a moment, and the stew will be ready. Here you go. Trust me, it tastes better than it looks.
They can sort that out themselves. Some people never learn, I reckon. Anyone could have seen that coming.
You said I can have as much stew as I want, right?
I did, but I'm out for today. Come back tomorrow.
Most of it's just hot air.
Fill your belly.
Everyone is well.